What's up, everyone? In today's video, I am going to, you know, talk about a topic that many of GT Online players really like, and that is one of the easiest ways to make money. Well, now you see, for this technique to work, you're gonna need to have a vehicle storage area, like a warehouse, and you need to be registered as a CEO. So let's quickly go to my Maze Bank building and do that first so that later I can show you the technique. This technique is pretty easy, and the missions that you're going to have to do for this, you won't really call them missions, they're like mini quests, but I must admit they're really fun. And rather than, doing long missions, if you just want to make some quick money, this is a video you really want to watch. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to transport cars, like maybe steal them from someone's house, and then we have to modify them and sell them to one of the dealerships. Okay. So what's up, everyone? I'm back at my office in the Maze Bank, and now let's do the technique. It isn't really a technique, it's just a feature that GTA Online has now provided. And I must say that it's pretty fun to, take the cars and really. So here, if you come to your desktop, you access it first, and when you access your desktop, you'll log in as a secure reserve CEO. Now, the next thing you want to do is you go in this section, vehicle cargo. You can also do some special cargo business, which I'm pretty sure many of you know, and it also makes some good money, but it's not quite as much as you can actually earn by a vehicle cargo. So next thing you want to do is you go to the option of source vehicle, and here it's going to ask you, are you sure you'd like to steal a vehicle? You need to confirm it right there, and then you get off. Here they will give you the vehicle's location on your GPS. Now here you can see I'm going to steal a vehicle called the Osiris, and it's a top range vehicle. Now when you steal vehicles, it pretty much depends on what kind of vehicle you're stealing. So if you're stealing something in mid-range, you're going to make profit around $60,000. If you're selling something that's okay,
right.
let's put
You're
up the screen.
airlifting this one out of the hands of some professional a-holes. Pick up the cargo, Bob, pick up the car, and get it home.
Now, as you see here, this car is a top range car, and that means getting it into our warehouse is going to be more difficult than a mid-range car. But the good thing about high range cars, like the top ones, is when you go and sell them out in the market, when you export them, the maximum profit you can make is around $120,000. Now, definitely this depends on which showroom or maybe agency you're selling the car to, but if you sell it at the lowest kind of agency, that's just a normal agency, I'm pretty sure it gives you out around $60,000 on a top range and 40 on a mid-range. If you sell it to a specialist agency or a showroom, it might give just you, more money than even $100,000. So right now, let's go to Zancudo Treatment Works and see what we have to do. I'm pretty sure we have to load up the cargo bob with the car, and then we just deliver it to our warehouse. So the thing about this is, it only takes around 10-15 minutes to do each of these missions, and it actually makes you some pretty good money. It makes you, what do you call it, liquid money. It's an asset. You store the car in your workshop, and then when you want to sell it, you just go to the computer in the workshop and sell it off. I'll set it off right now after we've collected the vehicle, so just that you guys know what we're doing. Now, I know some of you may think that this video is a bit lengthy, but if you don't watch all of it, you won't really understand what kind of missions you have, and I must say they're not really hard. So if we're doing missions that are for top range cars, they're still not as hard as something like the Clockenbell Farm Raid. It's just that you do want to know how to fly a cargo bob, and you do know how to drive. If you know two of these things, I'm pretty sure you can easily do the job. And it's pretty much, fighting prey. There's not much of a fence in here. You just go, you steal the vehicle, come back, no problem. We're getting to these 4 Zancudo treatment works right now. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a wanted level, because this seems like a good vehicle, and also we're going to 4 Zancudo, which is basically the military base. We're going to the treatment works for some reason. And okay, we're going in the cargo boat. Now, stop right here. Okay. Let's leave the area for now. What's up, everyone? We have the cargo bob with us now. We just got to go to the series, and we just have to take it up. It's on a boat and it's heavily guarded, so we better watch out. As I said, it's a top range vehicle, so it is gonna require some work, but it's gonna give you, good money. It's basically like doing Clockenbell Farm Raid mission, and a lot of times they don't even give you money until the very end of the mission, so I'd say it's worth it. We've lost the cops now, so the only thing that we're really gonna need to fight is the people who are protecting the car. Now, I don't see the series, and that is something that I don't like. Let's put the series first. Oh my god. You see, they've started to shoot us. Ooh, this. Whoa. What's up, everyone? We have the car with us right now. The series is successfully picked up. Okay, now there are choppers on the way. I don't like this, but well, we don't really have an option. I just heard this cargo bob. Doesn't really, blast off. I can see my garage almost. I just need to deliver now. The series is gonna require some work, that's for sure. You can see the repair cost down there, but it's worth it. The cargo bob is not in good condition, but we don't really care. Just eat some snacks up there. Get into the O series. There we go. That's a lot of repair cost, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it. Now, so that you guys just know, I messed up quite a lot right there. I stayed down for a lot of time, and I must say I'm not one of the experts at you know, loading down cargo bobs on O-series cars that are literally hypercars and pay a lot of money. So now you see it's 28,000 repair fee. But if you're not dumb like me, or we can't really say dumb, but if you have the skills, I don't think it's gonna cost this much. The car's pretty fast as well, so we're just gonna deliver it back to the garage. I don't really know if we have enough money right now to really upgrade this thing, but I'm pretty sure that I can just sell off the Zentorno that I stole a bit time ago. I'm just gonna sell it away and then repair this car and then sell it back. So the profit's gonna go down a bit, but let's hope for the best. And hope it doesn't go below 40,000 right now, because my Zentorno is most likely to be sold for $40,000. The car is literally shattered right now, but it's still, you know, quite drivable. So I take the decision of landing the cargo bob. I didn't really land it, I just, you know, the engine was failing. So I literally just landed the thing down there, like keeping it as flat as it can be. That's the reason the damage is that much. You don't really have to land it down there. You do it good enough, you don't need to. But well, yeah. Now at the speed I'm going with the series, it's quite hard for them to catch up to me now. I won't say completely hard. I am gonna get a bit of bullets on my car. Just as I told you, they're right behind me. But if I just go a bit more fast and absolutely barrage through this traffic, I just might be able to get away. And as you can see, I'm also a bit successful at this point. We're almost there at the garage. I have good driving skills, I must say. Don't you guys think so? I have really good driving skills, except I cannot drive a cargo bob. That's a whole different story. But I'm pretty sure many of you watching have really good flying skills in GTA. It's gonna be a piece of cake for you guys. If you know how to fly, and you're gonna know a series like this, it's gonna be a piece of cake. And I must remind you, not all of the missions are like this. The Zentorno that I stole, I just had to go up that guy's house. I don't even know who it was. It was some guy called William. And I just had to go to his house. And really, I just had to take out the guards. And so, yep, the assistant is done talking. So now we just go to the computer, sell it out. Really, it's not for rocket science. It's just really fun to do this. And it earns you money.
Okay, boss, you want to sell something? You're in the right place. We log everything that comes in on the site, so you can see what we got in the warehouse. Select a vehicle, and it goes up on the export list at the top of the page. You can sell up to 4 vehicles at a time if you've got the drivers here in the warehouse. When the cars you want to sell are selected, confirm, and the system will search available buyers.
Your series.
There you go, we got 3 buyers. Pick who you like, but you should know that the bigger deals got strings attached. They're gonna want you to do modifications up front. If you damage the car or lose it on the sale, the money...
Let's go. We modified it.
They're concerned about the plates. Gonna have to change them up.
Let's go yellow and black.
Look at me, Mama.
And then let's just respray.
We got to change up the paint job.
Let's go with Yeah, this looks good. Oh. Wait. Let's go with lava red, to be fair. It was the same color, but I just like this color. You see, it's really fun. You get to customize your vehicle. I really like to do jobs that, you know, just give me a sort of pleasing feel. We removed the trackers. We just deliberate.
Now is the moment. The pink slip's there, the buyer is waiting. Look out for other organizations and look after our investment.
We go right here. Let's collect the pink slip. We have to protect this vehicle, to be fair. And it is quite right. Okay. Okay, mate. That was done by me. Okay. I don't like this. Let's go. We're gonna collect the pink slip and deliver this baby. You see, I sold it to the showroom. It had really less modifications, and yet we got the money. Where is the pink slip? Wait. Let's go and collect the pink slip. There we go. Now we just deliver this bad boy to the buyer and get our pockets filled with $70,000. Oh no. You know, in these missions, one of the benefits that I really think you have is you can actually drive a lot of cars. And these cars are expensive, I must say. Here we go. Now the good thing is, because I'm gonna earn 70,000 right here by this vehicle, the next time that I deliver my Zentorno, I will have good modification price to pay, and then I can sell it again to a showroom, which will give me around $50,000 for that one. The Zentorno. But just look at the market value of this thing. Time to deliver. This client lives far, I must say. Also, if you want to learn about more techniques on how to earn money in GTA Online, you can just consider subscribing my YouTube channel, you know, just in case you want to make some money in GTA. And if you don't and you want to stay broke, no problem. And well, we do giveaways on this channel. Not money giveaways in real life, but yeah, we give out massive giveaways in GTA Online. So if you're interested, subscribe and comment, and I'll make you my friend in GTA and might just gift you an Osiris. don't want to miss out, do you? On a no series? Well, that's enough talking. Let's deliver this thing. We're almost there. This car is fast and it's smooth. The buyer must be right there. We just deliver this thing right to them. And voila, there we go. It's some Red's Auto Parts. There we go, $69,000, guys. And actually, we got 95.
Nice work. Money's in the bank.
You see, we actually got a bonus, and that's 100K behind one car. You do this thing in 15 whole minutes. I took a lot of time because, you know, explaining all of that stuff. You do a mission for 15 minutes and you make $100,000. And this is every time you deliver a vehicle. So that's like, if you play in the game for, say, a whole hour, you make $400,000. And I say that's not bad. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel, just as I said. Comment in the comment section if you want to be a part of the giveaway. And I'll meet you next time.